I have to start a new Rumble one from this exact point. I'll merge them together later on. And we'll put it up. I'm sorry. My computer just fucked up. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that ruined a good joke we were going to do too. But ladies and gentlemen, are we up on YouTube there, Davey?
I didn't know you were live yet, so I was still...
Are we good on that side though?
Give me 1 second. We're live. I see my dumb face doing this.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. My computer restarted for no damn reason and just crashed on me. We're going to go back a little bit to where it started freaking out. Enjoy.
It's definitely warm in Brazil right now. Duncan?
No. Look, didn't this man just literally tell us not too long ago that his uncle was eaten by cannibals? I don't know if I'm cut out to do this kind of thing, brother. I'm going to try to continue this, ladies and gentlemen, before I lose my shit on this. Oh, here we... Woosa. Mr. Fetterman, with soaring cost of goods in this country due to inflation, as the president stops counting everyday costs to make the numbers seem low, how would you fight against inflation?
Here's what I think we have to fight about inflation here right now. That's what we need to fight about inflation.
That's it? Right now? But how would you do that, sir? How would you do that? I kind of feel a little intimidated with a Cro-Magnon missing link. Never mind.
I don't know how I feel about inflation, Duncan, but have you seen the picture of AOC and Lauren Boebert in lingerie? I'd like to see them fight.
I mean, that would be more interesting than what we have going on today, so... You know what? I'm just going to do one more question. This is going to eat me alive if I do not ask these... Never mind. This goes for both candidates. With millions of criminal aliens flooding the country every year, how would you handle the border crisis?
You know, I believe that a secure border can be compatible with compassion. I believe we need a comprehensive and bipartisan solution for immigration. That's what I believe. I don't ever recall in the Statue of Liberty did they say, take our tired, huddled masses and put them on a bus and use cheap political stunts about them. I believe we have to develop a comprehensive and bipartisan solution to address our issue here for immigration here in our nation.
The Statue of... What the... I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done.
Speaking of buses, Drunken, wasn't Rosa Parks on a bus? Wasn't she sitting next to Joe Biden when that happened? I mean, the man's been in Congress since Rosa Parks was on that bus. But I digress.
He also said he didn't want his son growing up in a racial jungle, too. Yeah, this is what I mean by the racism at the very beginning. I mean, this is the same asshole that said his uncle was eaten by cannibals. Come on, man. Mr. Biden, please, for the love of God, give me a real answer.
100 more immigration judges help tackle the backload of 2 million cases, 4,300 more asylum officers, and new policies so they can resolve cases in 6 months instead of 6 years now. New emergency authority to temporarily shut down the border when the number of migrants at the border is overwhelming. The Border Patrol Union has endorsed this bill. The Federal Chamber of Commerce is, You're saying low. Look at the facts. I'm told my predecessor called members of Congress in the Senate to demand they block the bill. He feels political win. He viewed it as a would be a political win for me and a political loser for him. It's not about him. It's not about me. I'd be a winner, not really. Lincoln Riley, an innocent young woman who was killed by an illegal. That's right, having lost children myself, I understand. But look, if we change the dynamic at the border, people pay these smugglers $8,000 to get across the border because they know if they get by and let into the country, it's 6 to 8 years before they have a hearing. And it's worth taking the chance of the $8,000. I would respectfully suggest my Republican friends owe it to the American people, get this bill done.
You know what? No, we're done. We're done. I can't. This mother.
Listen, Drunken, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I don't know if you heard, but at the border, they've actually got Border Patrol agents making sandwiches for these illegal asylees. So listen, your tax dollars are being put to good use.
If that's all right, here's the thing. You know what? Davey, I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. This is so stupid. I'm done.
I get it, buddy. I get it. Listen, don't. You know those headphones are now 3 times more than when you bought them, right?
Fine. I'm out tonight. I can't do it.
Drunken. Relax. Here. Take the shot.
That's the fucking problem.
Yeah, I understand. Yes. It's more expensive. Okay, woosah, buddy, woosah. Calm down. No. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, the adults are back in the White House. It's going to be okay. KGPR, LMNOP said it's going to be fine. Relax. It's going to be, it's inflation is down. It was up 37%, but it's back down to like 32%. It's okay. It's going to be all right, buddy. It's going to be okay. Calm down.
$200 a fucking week to put gas in our fucking vehicles just to live, just to go to work, to make money, to keep this shit running in our household. I am so fucking sick and tired of this shit. I'm done with this motherfucker. Get him the fuck out of office. And you still got that dumb look on your face. Let's go. I told you I'd go to you first right after it.
Listen, all right. Hi, folks. Welcome to this week's Off-Label episode. We're trying this a different way. We're going all high-tech here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know when. I'm used to StreamYard where we can go, okay, you're here, you're there. I'm looking at 4 different screens on one monitor, and I have no idea what's going on. But welcome to this week's episode of Off Label Podcast. We tried to make it seem like this was organic. I even went and put the jersey back on. But yeah, no, somehow the FBI caught wind of it and was just like, we don't like this skit. Click, shut it off. So here we are. That was fun to do. And we're actually going to try to do more stuff like that here on Off Label. Welcome to the Tuesday episode of Off Label Podcast. We're glad you're here. Enjoy the show. That's all I can say. Rich, you gonna?
Yeah, I do apologize.
Single screen.
Yeah. I know you can't see what's going on my side here. I see it all because I'm working the screens. He's just riding bitch the entire night. Ladies and gentlemen, it did ruin a great joke because I had it set up like when we started this idea to do this a different way and everything. I had it set up to where, I was going to do the countdown so that people can actually start coming in. You hear a little bit of music, the jokes and the stupid things that we say while that is going on. And then like right at a certain moment in time, it just cuts to that white screen and you just hear people talking. And we were going to set it up like somebody pushed the wrong button and fucked everything up, and we just went live and you just hear what's going on behind the scenes, and then we do the fuck it thing, which worked out perfectly when I came in here and just went through the show rundown, and then we broke off into the video and then the debate, and halfway through that my computer decided to crash out and it fucking ruined it because we were going to have Davey come back and just be like, well, he's done. I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna be by myself
like that. Yeah.
I was gonna be by myself for the whole show, and now all of a sudden, the fucking FBI, CIA, Elemental P, fucking Alphabet Mafia, government agency just decided that, they didn't want that to happen. So, it was a joke ruined, but it was still funny. Everybody enjoyed it. Everybody enjoyed the little impromptu intermission that we had while doing this. But yeah, I'm still. This is so messing me up, but I'll get used to it. Don't worry. That was fun to make, though. It was. I mean, what was that? Like a 10-minute thing took about 2.5 hours. Wasn't that long? Wasn't that bad? But
that was just recording, dude. It took me like 8-9 hours to break that down and fucking just cutting it up. Like the finishing touches, I even brought to a live on my personal. Oh wait, see, I'm even fumbling around. The finishing touches I even brought live to my channel as a stream. Like they couldn't hear what was going on while I was cutting it up. I was listening to other things, and at the end of it, once I had it all done, I just played it just to make sure 100% that I was okay with anything. Just looking for changes and things. And I played it and let them fucking hear it as it was going out. And I was like, yep, that's going. We're doing it tomorrow. I'm just looking at
the chat here. Welcome in B Job Secure, Just Being Rhonda, Amanda Mo, Glenn Croy, welcome on YouTube. We kind of have the chats separated because we're not on StreamYard. We're trying
what the hell
different.
Happened? Did we? Okay.
We're still live. See, this is like,
I mean, everything just flipped on my end because Discord just flipped our positions. But yeah, go ahead. Camera's on you,
guys. So when we told you that this is a brand new venture for us, and that you guys were going to get to see the ins and outs of us starting a broadcast network or the Business Party Network, which we have become. No, we weren't fucking joking. You're going to see everything from the beginning. And then hopefully in a year, we'll all be laughing on how dumb this looks. Because I remember, I still go back and watch some of mine and Biz's old podcasts from when we first started. And the difference you see, like it just in background, like I just had a white background behind me when I first started. And now I have all this, and now I have a Shure microphone and fucking audio. Like I never thought I'd be doing this shit. Like
right.
it was kind of like a fun little like, hey, I want to be on a podcast. And now it's like, hey, guess what? Welcome to the Business Party Network.
Which is kind of how it happened, though. I will admit that, yes.
But it's so funny because it to be honest, like my parents didn't know if I was going to survive my 18th birthday. And you almost didn't survive your 20th, your 23rd, your 27th, your 25th. I mean,
18th.
So here we are. And that's why, that's one thing about I love about our network is that it's just all these people who are one, just normal everyday schlubs. I said it before, I'll say it again. Everyday schlubs that just came together and was like, hey, fuck the news media. We're going to do this ourselves because we're sick and tired of people telling us what we should do and what we should think. They could suck my fucking right and left testicle as they're sucking my asshole. And we could say that because it's our fucking network. And you could suck my right testicle and my left testicle and my asshole at the same time. Welcome to Off Label Podcast. I can hear her laughing in the other room.
Ladies and gentlemen, like we said, we were going to turn it to like new visuals. I'm not going to pick it up. I got way too many cables on this side. But yeah, I'm running everything through Stream Deck, through OBS here, where we're changing up things. And I got to change the green screen function real quick. So what we're going to do is, while we're doing this, I'm going to definitely hit that. But yeah, we have a little story here. Jesus, I got to keep it in mind for a second. Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. See what happens when you have to restart everything. All right, it was turn this off.
Rhonda, I'm looking at it on YouTube right now. It's going.
What's happening?
Everybody's saying that it's freezing on YouTube. But I'm watching it now. Actually, they can see your background. Your background was turned off on YouTube.
Yeah. You're seeing the green screen. I'm trying to fix the color right now, but yeah. While we're doing all these technical glitches and things right off the cuff, like, you get to see what it takes to do these kinds of things, ladies and gentlemen. And
while we have the audience captivated on this wonderful stuff that we're doing, just want to let everybody know, June 4th, that is 2 Tuesdays from now. Next Tuesday is the day after the holiday. The following Tuesday, it's a big show. I'm telling you right now, and I'm not even being like hey, it's a big. This show is going to be incredible. I kind of got hard when Rich told me this was going to happen, and I got excited. But we will have the one, the only Glenn Croy on with us, and lectern leader Adam Johnson with us, ladies and gentlemen.
You see, it doesn't work anymore now with that.
What do you mean?
I heard it brick and then it cut. We got to figure out something better for you here. Yeah, but see, that's coming through your microphone. It'll cut in and out when it hears. Yeah, it's weird. Well, we still got to get that separated for you.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But yes, we have a big, giant show. 7 Central, 8 Eastern, June 4th. We will have Glenn Croy and lectern leader Adam on the program. And I'm excited. I'm fucking so excited. When you told me,
actually, Glenn, of course, Glenn Croy will be sharing his story for the very first time. He is, other than like his relatives and friends and things like that, he has never told his story, not even to the press. We will hear firsthand what happened to him, his road along the way. We got exclusive little, footage from him. We got pictures from him. And we're going to kind of take a really good deep dive for the first hour on YouTube and Rumble. And then when we cut to Rumble, we're going to hear Glenn's story, because I don't know how much YouTube's going to like about what this man has to say. All right. So we will cut to Rumble only to hear Glenn's story, because it is a wild one. Ladies and gentlemen, he's told me, and I'm not gonna ruin it, but
the bathroom story you had when you told me the bathroom story, I was like, "What, dude?"
Yeah.
Wait,
that sounds incredibly gay the way we're putting it, though.
Listen, can you shut the fuck up and stop trying to ruin my fucking jokes? God damn it! I know it sounded gay. That was the whole point, and I want people to tune in because they think it's gay.
They're going to tune out because they think it's gay.
No, they won't.
Look.
I've never tuned out of a story when I heard it was going to be gay.
There we go.
Ever. Even Larry, what was his name? Larry Craig, when he had the wide stance, I wanted to know what was going on.
I should have edited this a little bit better. I look tiny as fuck. It doesn't matter. I will fix it later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from In Wokeness here, we got Rep Green makes fun of Rep Crockett's fake eyelashes, and all hell breaks loose. You have to watch the entire exchange. SNL couldn't create a skit like this. All right, look, we watched that entire hearing. Rob talked about it, and then I was just like, look, I'm bringing the whole damn thing. And yeah, it was incredibly ridiculous. And I'm just going to admit this, ladies and gentlemen. Like I always say, this is your taxpayer dollars at work. Are you happy with this? Let's go ahead and hit this.
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
And they can hear us
Please
when
tell
we
me
got
what
this.
that has to do with Merrick Garland.
If any of the Democrats. Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising. Okay.
He's advising who? What? Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about
just a-
AG.
I don't
Point
think
of-
you
point of
know what
order.
you're here
President.
for.
Well, you the one talking about. I guess
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up
No,
what you're
ain't
reading.
nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman,
beneath
would
even
you
you.
please
Oh, no,
engage
she
the
didn't.
order of your committee?
Order.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Green's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack
meeting will
the
suspend.
physical
Meeting will
appearance of another
suspend.
person?
Are your
Move
feelings hurt?
her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play. with
Baby
me.
girl?
We're gonna,
I don't
we
think
are going to
so.
move, and we're going to take your words down.
I
Thank you very
second that motion.
So who will have to?
All right. So I'm just going to say this. It didn't start with them. Ladies and gentlemen, this was going on all night. It started with Jamie Raskin going after the Republican Party and the people that were there to oversee Trump's case, to look into that and see what was going on. They were in the courtroom for that, because that is an incredibly wild story. And then they had to come back here and do this real late at night, and everybody was crabby and bitchy. All right.
Well, AOC wasn't making people drinks like she used to, so everybody was pissed off.
Well,
Fucking
yeah.
Comer was just like, "Can I get a LIT?" And she was like, "I don't do that shit no more." And she was just like, "Well, fuck."
Yeah, and then he was just sitting there. I've got 2 hearing aids. I don't know what's happening. And they're just yelling at each other. And then you got Crockett, who said something about like a a bleach blonde.
Well, that comes up.
Bad
No, I want to play the rest of it because it comes up later.
Okay, well,
but not only that, then you got fucking Jamie Raskin's like, "Hey, can I get a cancer cocktail?" And she's like, "Jamie, I can't make those."
Look, you have to understand, Jamie. I'm sorry, guys. I will get the button flipping here soon. You have to understand, though, Jamie Raskin actually, he said he had cancer and wore a bandana around his head. And for what? Oh, yeah, that's right. If you look at his head of hair just 3 years ago and his head of hair now, he got some horrible hair plugs. The shit was probably infected and all types of things, and he just had that covered up so it'll heal up nicely for him. Yes, he got pubes put on his head. Hair plug pubes on his head. Yes.
Just for pubes.
But yeah, you had something else, Davey? What you got? Set it up.
For
The video.
no, if you keep, I wanted to keep playing this one because it goes on to what she was saying about the bleach blonde bodybuilding bitch.
Ms. Green agrees to strike her words.
I believe she
Chair
was
recognizes
apologizing. No. She
Perry.
was
Okay,
apologizing.
hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized,
I
then
thought you were
I'm
going to play
not
this video.
apologizing.
My bad.
Well, then
Okay,
you're not
reserve the right to
striking your
object.
words.
I am
Mr.
not
Perry.
apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman, the
I'm just going to say that was weak as shit,
Chair
though.
You're not.
Yeah, you're
Huh?
not.
Out of order.
You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
I said that was
recognizes
that
Mr.
was
Perry.
weak as shit.
Okay, move to strike
I'd like to
I
strike
move to
those
strike the
words
lady's
as well.
I move to
I would like
strike
order
the
as
lady's
well.
words again.
That's 2 requests to strike. That's 2 requests to strike.
Oh, they cannot take the words.
There's another motion to strike her words again. Please
All right.
get
Okay.
your members under
Here's the
control.
correct apology. Ms. Green, do you agree to unanimous consent to strike your words?
I repeat again for the second time. Yes, I'll strike
right.
my words,
That-
but I'm not
all right.
apologizing.
Without objection. Without
Not
objection.
apologizing.
Reserve 21 seconds.
Mr. Chair, point of order.
Now watch this. Watch how much of a cunt
Crockett.
Jamie
I'm
Raskin
just
really
curious,
is.
Just to better
Yes.
understand your ruling, if someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those
I
words.
don't think that's a
Hold on.
part of
Trying
the.
to find clarification on what qualifies.
Chairman, motion
I
to
had
strike
no
those
idea
words.
So he
just
can
said.
laugh and be
We're
like,
not
"Yeah,
gonna- we're
bitch,
not gonna do
yeah,
this.
bitch, ooh,
Yeah.
bitch, ooh,"
Earlier, literally
and
just-
fucking
You
and
just
nothing.
voted to do it.
Uh-huh.
You just voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get
Okay.
clarification.
Look at, calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, it just goes on like that. But
Yeah, he can.
Oh.
It's not. He can just be like, "Oh, you heard what she said." This is why Democrats are the biggest fucking. They're really good at masking their cuntiness, their racism.
Apparently something didn't work within my multi-action because I had that screen just me full screen. Okay. My bad, people. We still trying to figure this shit out. What were you saying, Davey?
I was saying, you realize that the Democrats are the real racists because they're really good at hiding their racism and they're really good at hiding their fucking cuntiness. Because
they're not.
She said, "Oh, your lashes get in the way." Every fucking one of them went off. Oh, strike your words. But then all of a sudden, it's like somebody's beach blonde built butch body, and they're like, "Oh shit, bitch, go off, bitch, yeah, go off. Tell that bitch, that white bitch, like it is, yeah." Like, guys, you are fucking dumb. Yeah. You're fucking dumb.
I mean, it's high school bullshit.
It is,
and all of it. It is literal high school bullshit with this. And now I see these things all the time. Like on my personal channel, this is all I sit here and listen to, ladies and gentlemen. I see these things all the time. And it's just incredible the amounts of fuckery we have going on in our government with this. And I just can't stand it anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I can't take this. Like, this is your taxpayer dollars at work. Nothing is getting done because they all just want to fight and scream, and then everybody complains like nothing is being done. And then they expect to get hundreds of thousands of dollars, let's be honest, millions of dollars with insider trading a year to sit there and do this.
You saw the video of them begging for more money, right? Yeah. Where they were asking for more money, saying they didn't make enough. Yeah. Yet they have insider trading where they make millions, but $175,000, guys, is not enough for them. They have to share a house together. Go fuck yourself, dude. Go fuck yourself. And not for nothing, if you're not making it on $179,000, what the fuck do you think people who make minimum wage are making? Are how they're making it?
Right. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, that Dan Goldman, who was sitting right next to Jamie Crockett in that video, smiling, cannot pay his rent for his New York apartment, and that's been going on for over a year. So, when they tell you they can't make it off hundreds of thousands of dollars, almost $200,000 a year, ladies and maybe they're telling the truth because Dan Goldman can't pay his rent. I mean, this is ridiculous to actually sit here and have these people in our government. But here's how the thing really started. Raskin, which I'm going to flip to, which one is it now? It's screen 2. This dude right here trying to point the finger, the one we were talking about earlier, the bad hair plugs. I call him Rat Foreskin. Yeah, he was making comments earlier about how they went to Trump's trial. There was 4 or 5 other people that said, "Oh, we're here late because they had to go to Trump's trial." See, like this multi-action, I'm gonna have to fix this on the fly too. It's not. I'll put it up here. Let's just leave it right there. That's fine. I'll take it down later. Whatever. Anyway, they're crying about how they had to stay up late and do their job because they went to Trump's trial. And that whole comment of, who's this Judge Merchan's daughter representing? Oh, yeah, Dan Goldman. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And you don't think there's a conflict of interest in any of that?
I got a question.
What's that?
Did you also see the video where Goldman said that he deposed Michael Cohen?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. He prepped
so
his ass.
That's allowed?
He prepped his ass. He prepped Michael Cohen to take the stand. The known liar, the one who actually went to prison to lying to Congress, lied in the E. Jean Carroll, or not the E. Jean Carroll case, the Letitia James case, which was he lied about lying to Congress, which is fucking weird. And then he lied about lying about trying to cover up for Trump. And that was their star witness. That and a woman who, Stormy Daniels, Jesus Christ, this woman says her husband was possessed by demons and literally admitted in the courtroom that she was extorting Trump. And that's that case, ladies and gentlemen. It is fucking wild.
Can I say I really do hate the internet? Because So, I'm watching all this stuff, and we all have like that bird brain like mentality, like just trying to get quick clips and trying to see what's going on and trying to get the latest news and everything like that. So I'm flipping through TikTok, which major news source, I know. And I see a video and it says Trump trial, Trump found innocent of all charges, and I'm like, that would have been like something I saw like a news break or something like that or anything like that. And it was just a video of like what the people were saying on CNN, MSNBC, which, by the way, when you have MSNBC and CNN saying that Alvin Bragg fucked up, you done fucked up, Alvin. And we all told you. We all fucking told you that you were stupid, but you didn't listen. You were like, no, we're going to do this. We're going to get him convicted. And then Michael Cohen was just like, yeah, I embezzled $50,000. And Lawrence O'Donnell is a cunt. Hey, Lawrence, look at me. Look at me. You're a cunt. Retire, you old fag. Seriously. Fucking Lawrence O'Donnell sitting there going, oh, it's okay that Michael Cohen embezzled $50,000 plus $130,000 from Donald Trump. It's all right. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Isn't there articles out there saying that Michael Cohen lying is actually making him more credible?
3 articles. One by the one by the Atlantic, I believe. One by MSNBC that I know of. But I believe there's 3.
I thought so. Let's do this for a second, ladies and gentlemen. I want to, as a matter of fact, I should have done this. Properties. I just want to check the chat real quick. And, let's see. Where the hell is it? Sorry, guys. I should have had this earlier.
Guys, it's just been a clusterfuck. It's just been a clusterfuck of a day, guys. It's just been one of those days. That a girl goes through, just one of them days. Listen, that's the beauty of me. I call Lawrence O'Donnell an old fag, and then I go and go, just one of them days that a girl goes through.
No. See, if you saw what I saw when you started singing that, Comer's face where he's licking his lips popped up looking right at you. That's what I was reacting to. And I was like, wait, this is perfect.
I see it now.
All right. Sorry, but yeah, let's do. Look, Cam 2, why is it not? This is beginning to be bullshit. Oh, it's not even doing screen 1 now. Okay, I got to fix that. I'm trying, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we're doing this on the fly. I thought I had all this worked out, but
you're absolutely right, babe. Can't tell a woman in power to sit the fuck down and shut up because it's going to make her wet and embarrass her. But still, there's not a single male in the office that has balls to do it anyways. You're fucking right. You're absolutely fucking right. Because it'll make him look bad on television. Just sit there. You tell her, sit down, shut the fuck up. Okay? Okay, thank you. And move on.
Okay. Then we got just being Rhonda over here on Rumble says, besides the Democrats being dickholes, these women are why I don't have girlfriends. I typically get along much better with guys.
Oh yeah, Glenn Corey said, nice Dr. Roscoe. Nice Dr. Rock. Glenn says, nice Dr. Roxo on the advertisement on X, Davey. Glenn, there was no other picture of you, and I went, Dr. Roxo it is.
Well, hey, we did tell you we needed a picture of you, and you're just like, yeah, my okay, cool. I mean, I can pick you out. I know who you are now. But yeah. Let's see.
Listen, Rhonda, Drunken just likes to try different things on the fly. And he's like, hey, let's try it this way. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, no. See, the way we used to do this, like with me and Abel, when we started Voice of the People, we were doing it this way. We were actually going through and using StreamYard and things like this. We were doing it this way. And I got used to flipping the cameras and things like that very, very easily. It's just I haven't had to use it except for,
you haven't had to use your fingers in a while, huh? I wanted to make that joke for a half hour now.
Yeah, but no. No, actually, these get a lot of views. They like dropping shit. Okay. But anyway, let's go on. Let's see. What else do we have here? We got oh, that's the wrong screen. Yeah, listen. Meteors spotted in the skies over Spain and Portugal. This is insane.
This was nuts.
Early reports claim that the blue flash could be seen darting through the night sky for hundreds of kilometers. At the moment, it has not been confirmed if it hit Earth's surface. However, some reports may say it may have fallen near the town of Castro Dairy. I don't even know. Whatever. Other reports say it was closer to Pinheiro. Let's take a look at this real quick. There's no sound at this part.
No.
All right. There you go.
Dude, if I saw that, I'd think it was the fucking end of the world. I'd think it was Independence Day and we were all going to die. By the way, Glenn, I hear you on the Metalocalypse. One of the greatest shows ever.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've seen like meteor showers and things like that, and usually they burn a different color. That blue color, I don't know exactly what it is.
Well, that's because
what
of
the
DARPA.
gas is that is, or
it's because of
whatever
DARPA.
metal.
It's changed the air in the atmosphere, so now it's kind of a different color now in the atmosphere. So, climate change because of we're using too many cars and carbon emissions. Maybe it's because DARPA is going on and India is trying to, put more rain in its system, and maybe that's fucking up the atmosphere. Quite possibly.
You
I'm
mean
just
like
saying.
Dubai being flooded.
Yeah. But they want to use all that money to tell us it's global warming and global climate change and all this nonsense bullshit, so they can launder more money into their pockets, so they can sit there and tell us how poor they really are, so that way we don't have to worry about it. We could just sit there and give them more of our tax dollars and more of our tax dollars, and we can go more broke and be more fucking poor, and so that way the rich can be more richer. Stop paying your federal taxes, folks. Seriously. Stop giving them money. I don't understand how a fucking agency is going to tell me that I don't pay them enough or give them enough money, and they're going to throw me in jail because I don't give them enough money because they don't know how to fucking pay their bills. If I don't know how to pay my bills, guess what happens? I go to a collection agency, and then I owe the company that the credit card I owe them money. So if they're not doing anything for us, and we owe the debt of $32 trillion, how about they give us back more of our fucking money? Huh? How about that? I'm sick and tired of it. I really am. It's pissing me off, dude. The more and more I see how much in debt we really are, and they spend more money, and then they want more money, and they want more money, and they spend more money, and then they're telling me, you're not doing enough.
Right.
They can eat my...
Transform.
I'm trying not to transform.
No. I'm sorry. I just realized your camera was backwards. So I fixed that. I fixed that real quick. But yeah, I mean, you are right. You really are, because it pisses me off too. I mean, I scream about this all the time. I got a little bit of a reputation for being the angry guy on the internet because I'm calling for treason all the time. I really want to see some accountability in our government with these kinds of things.
I'm joining you.
And
absolutely.
It's bad that you got the Democrats. Every single hearing I hear, the only thing they have to say was, well, Donald Trump this and Donald Trump that, and racism and trans people, and just fix the shit. You want to sit there and complain about these do nothing Republican Congress? You obstruct everything. You don't stay on topic. You have a dude who was fucking a Chinese spy still sitting on the Homeland Security Committee. Are you kidding me? And you're going to sit there and say how Trump is somehow the evil white racist? Come the fuck on. I'm
And
just
then you
done
have
with
that
this country.
that same cunt coming up and using the. By the way, did you notice every single one of them has iPads?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the iPad Air. I'm talking about the fucking big, giant, brand new iPads. They all
Off
have
your
them.
money.
They all have iMac Pros, all that shit. So, cunt Swalwell was sitting there holding up a brand new MacBook Pro with a count up saying that Jim Jordan hasn't answered his subpoena in 735 days. It's been 7,416 days since I last saw my sweetheart because she passed away on a plane flight that went down and she faked in the butthole.
I don't know. I honestly do not. I'm not going to say she's dead.
This fucking faggot will never fucking go to jail either. Fucking Fauci. He will. By the way, he's in Italy now.
Yep.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, he's no longer in the States, ladies and gentlemen. He took all that money that we gave him in our tax dollars and he went to fucking Italy to work on some company. Yeah, congratulations, guys. Everybody who was like, oh, lockdown this, yay, lockdowns. Congratulations. You paid for his retirement at a giant fucking firm in Italy.
Yep. But what is he talking about, ladies and gentlemen? NIH official officially admits taxpayers funded gain-of-function research in Wuhan after years of denial.
Speaking of Wuhan, Amanda just said Wusa.
Let's see. At long last, National Institute of Health Principal Deputy Director Lawrence Tebeck admitted to Congress Thursday that the U.S. taxpayer-funded gain-of-function research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology in China in months and years before the COVID pandemic. Yes, they did. As a matter of fact, it was manufactured in Ukraine and then shipped to China to stay within regulation. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember the smallpox that was in Philadelphia right before the monkeypox outbreak? Y'all remember that? You know, there's only 3 places in the world that's supposed to be. Yeah, Philadelphia ain't one of them. Anyway.
By the way, I use that term endearly when I called Fauci when I called Fauci a faggot. I want him to be a bundle of sticks that is lit on fire. I do. For treason.
Or an English cigarette.
Or an English cigarette. But yeah, no, I want him to burn for treason.
I mean, dude, Nuremberg trial 2.0. Like, seriously, that's all that was. That was literally what that was about.
And all of them that were participating in it, if they're found guilty, I want them all to be burned to death so they can feel the pain that they endured on every single person that passed away from that fucking vaccine. The slow death, the people who now have COVID fucking or vaccine, what do they have? Those vaccine injuries, who have to now live with it for the rest of their lives. You see person after person shaking because they got this stupid fucking thing. And now, no, you should burn to death. So you can feel the pain that everyday Americans felt while you sat there and went out for steaks and had your fucking hair done and went out and bought $25 ice cream because, my family, we like $25 ice cream. Go fuck yourselves.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just... Dude, we all knew this was a thing. We all knew that was going to be, like... We all knew firsthand that this son of a bitch, Dr. Fauci, let's just put it this way. Y'all remember the AIDS epidemic, right? The motherfucker said it was airborne. That was back in the 80s. I was just a baby, but I remember growing up with people thinking that you were literally still thinking that you were literally going to get AIDS if you breathed it in by somebody who had it. Propaganda is horrible on people. Okay? But
really
this
quickly,
son of a bitch, just like literally the 6-foot distance rule was never a thing. They just said
made up.
Yeah.
They just basically, it was the same thing as the double masking. Amanda says copper, ethanol, and sodium burns blue when ignited.
Yes. But there's, I think it's copper, ethanol, and sodium. I could see copper and sodium. Well, I could see ethanol being frozen ethanol. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. But yeah,
Archie, the baseball pitch killer. He fucking murdered that ball.
I want to bring up.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I brought the YouTube up here so I can actually see it too while that is going on. But yeah. All right. But here's the thing. He said, let's see, Debbie Lasco, from Arizona, asking a select. I know where this one came from. I just haven't watched it yet. Did NIH fund gain of function research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology through Manhattan-based profit EcoHealth Alliance? It depends on your definition of the gain of function research. If you're speaking about the generic term, yes, we did. Okay, your definition of gain of, we're not going to play all this word game. We're not going to try to define words here anymore, okay? You're not going to give it a new definition just to get you out of some bullshit. Absolutely not. Gain of function is literally altering the genome. Oh, you got that? Cool. Hey, check this out. Bert. There we go. That looks tiny as shit.
Yeah, I know.
Gain of function is literally altering the genome.
Stop looking at my penis.
Sir.
What? You said that looks tiny as shit. What happened? Who died?
Talking about the words. Oh. Hey, you know what? We can do that too, because if I go here. Yeah. Wait. Here we get the. Can you zoom it in or something? Or?
No, I'm trying to do that. And I just put it on the screen, full screen, and it just looked bad too. It sucks. Oh well, I tried.
Let's see. In the vertical look, if I go to, that's not looking right. And then we turn properties, run. Yeah.
Rhonda's just being a stream hula. She's just jumping from stream to stream.
Oh yeah, because I got it cut down. You can't see shit. Yeah, never mind. Let me put it back. I gotta fix a lot of these things. These are the first time we're doing this like this, ladies and gentlemen. So it is what it is.
Oh, look at that!
But here we go. What?
Amanda
you
said
got it tiny.
No, I don't like that fucking new nickname, you motherfucker.
You got it tiny. What we got?
Amanda said, "Hold the control and then the wheel." So now there it goes. There's everybody's. I like, I see the thing I don't like about this is we can't show everybody's chat, because I like when everybody's chat comes up and we can, because we do stupid chats, on shows, so that way when people can just acknowledge the chat that comes up, so
yeah, I will miss that too, but we can do this.
We can do this, yeah. That's pretty cool.
And I can plug it in to actually get my screen correct with it. And as a matter of fact, I can do this. Which one am I on? I am on cam 2. I can, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Watch this. Nope. That is in the horizontal layout.
I want to try.
I'm fucking off way too much with this.
Yeah, we're trying to do a show here, and we're trying to, guys. Thanks for being part of the show free pre-show thing, whatever it's called.
Well, look, y'all have to understand. No, I'm not going to flip the camera. Fuck it, I'm done. Y'all have to understand, like, that we had to actually do this horrible thing to make sure everything's set. When we do have guests and everything, like I said, we will go back to using StreamYard. Okay, until they are more comfortable with helping us work this out and getting another screen and everything going. But yeah.
Why does BJ have a whale?
Say what?
Look at BJ right after B-Job Security. He's got a little whale icon next to it.
B-Job Secure. Yeah, they're a supporter.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you, B-Job.
Yeah. But yeah, going back to to the actual story here for this one, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to go ahead and give you a little bit of information. We just wanted to touch on this just to let you know that this is a thing. However, we will be having, what is it? Not this Thursday, but next Thursday, right, Davey?
Yeah, next Thursday we will be a Rumble exclusive. We're going to do a COVID episode. Hopefully, I forgot to tell Mama J, because we were supposed to do that on the weekend hangover, and we just keep going. Okay, next week. Okay, next week. Okay, next week. So I'm gonna have Mama J on with us. Hopefully next week.
Oh shit! My bad. My bad.
Hopefully next week we'll have Mama J on with us to talk about it, because we wanted to have this conversation for a while. Because if you guys haven't, been with us before or watched this, I lived in Jersey at the time. During COVID, and show another fun time. Thank you, BJ. Appreciate it.
Right.
We got a super chat. Yeah, buddy. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Appreciate it.
Job Secure says, thanks for another fun time, guys. Please tell Glenn that Jennifer says hi and come to Rumble. Oh, he will be coming to Rumble. Yeah, because I don't know how much YouTube is going to like his story, but he will be coming to Rumble. Regardless.
Wait, what? What?
No, she wants him off YouTube and to come to Rumble side.
No, Amanda's comment. I'm proud of myself for not using that opportunity to embarrass the fucking. No, you can't use my money to embarrass me. What the fuck? That's so wrong.
All right.
I know she's flipping through her wallet right now, trying to get a credit card to put in so she can do it. I can fucking hear. I can hear her mind going as we speak.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a little bit janky. Well, let's work out the kinks with this, okay? We're going to try to cut to Rumble only for the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, next Thursday, we will sit down with Mama J. We'll have our normal hour on YouTube. Then we will cut and we will do a deep dive into the COVID situation. Tuesday, June 4th, we will have the lectern guy. And Glenn Coy. I was going to say the lectern leader because that's his name on X.
By the way, I keep calling him Glenn Corey for some reason.
It's Croy.
I know it's Croy. I mean, I almost got it wrong in the promo video. By the way, I'm killing it with promo videos. I think that's going to be my forte, is the promo video. Thank you, CapCut. Anyway, I can hear her laughing. This is not funny, by the way. Fucking BJ. I can hear her laughing in the other room. Fucking maniacally.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and cut to Rumble. You have 3 minutes. Hopefully, this is connected. If not, I'll connect it real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, the mainstream narrative has become cancerous to society. Currently, there is no known cure, but doses of other treatments have shown some promising results. Off-label use has been authorized.